Hey guys, so production on the Ghibli World project slowed down a bit during the holidays, but there is still a lot to report. In the world of Howl's Moving Castle, the hat shop that Sophie lives in Market Chipping is just about finished, and the surrounding buildings are ready to be filled in. The path that Sophie takes to get to her sister's bakery in the beginning of the movie was very tricky to figure out because it seems like she takes a rail car across the bridge, but that wouldn't make sense for that side of the river to be that densely populated. So instead of going across the river, we put the bridge going parallel to the river, and now we are building the rest of the city around the few key areas that we know from watching the movie, namely the alleyway where Howl first meets Sophie, as well as the plaza that contains her sister's bakery. Across the river, there are several countryside houses that have been built, using references in the movie. This is the last house she sees before going up the mountain. In Port Haven, Howl's house, also known as the House of the Great Wizard Jenkins, sits on the top of this hill overlooking the water. There are many surrounding houses that have been built, and many more to go. In Kingsbury, the plaza that leads up to the palace is just about done, including the castle wall that surrounds the plaza and the palace, with the giant Kingsbury emblem at the front entrance. The front room of the palace is quite magnificent, considering there is almost no reference in the movie to how it is supposed to look. In this screenshot, it is clear that the rest of Kingsbury is massive, but there are very few other shots that tell us what it looks like. Some of us managed to come up with a mini-map based on the 6 existing reference images of this area, and this mini-map was projected onto the rest of the landscape using World Painter. Now we have a basic framework to lay down buildings. The flower meadow that Howl brings Sophie to towards the end of the movie is looking extremely lush now, thanks to the new flower models. Each flower now consists of a whole patch of flowers instead of just one, and it's easy for the patches to overlap, giving it a natural look. Howl's childhood getaway house sits just over the first hill. Some of the Japanese models in the Spirited Away resource pack were replaced by European models for the Howl's Moving Castle pack, namely this chair, a stool, and a wall lamp. So if you'd like to visit this server, the server IP is in the description. A link to download this map for yourself is also in the description. As always, we are welcoming new builders. Click here to fill out an application. Also, if you are interested in making textures, I've been releasing a few tutorials all about texture painting in my tutorial channel. Click here to check them out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.